And this summer I worked on Circuit Box. So what is Circuit Box? Circuit Box is intended to be a program that helps a user take their top-level circuit design and it helps them draw it out, analyze it, and eventually get it to a point where they can put it on a printed circuit board. And its purpose really is just to help the user, the designer, draw out and their circuit, and it simulates it for them so that they can see if their circuit works how they want it to work before they actually go to print it out. So what is the motivation behind my project? I really want a user-friendly interface. I've used a couple other programs, circuit simulator programs, and I've hated all of their interfaces. The one I used mostly last year, LogicWorks, it was pretty terrible. I hated using it. One of the biggest problems I had with it was you would connect chips with wires and it would look like they were connected and they weren't actually connected, even though it looked like it. And that's a really annoying small thing to debug that seems like you can fix easily. And I had other errors, like you can select multiple tools at once and just stupid things like that. So I want my program to be really easily usable by anyone. I want it to be able to work on every operating system. I don't know of a program like this that does actually work on every single operating system or easily works on every operating system. There are a couple that say they work on operating systems other than the one that they're intended to work on, and that's a lie, or it's really hard for them to do that. So that would be nice if the people who use my program can use it on whatever operating system they're comfortable using. I want my program to be an integrated environment. This means that you can start with it with your initial drawing and go all the way to the printed circuit board. A lot of times what you have to do is get multiple programs to go through each step of making your circuit. And it'd be nice if that were all just in one program. So what have I done this summer? I added additional components to the library, and I mostly focused on the 74 integrated chip series. My program now can deal with propagation delay, and propagation delay is just the time it takes for an output to react to a change in the input. And that's important for the designer to be able to analyze, because if you don't analyze that, then you'll get output that you don't expect it to. So it's good to have a program that analyzes that for you. And I learned Open because I'm using that for the GUI, which I'll start working on in the fall semester. So goals, like I just said, I'm going to start working on the GUI, and with that comes integrating the GUI with the backend. And I didn't get to it this summer, although I wanted to, working on components of analog circuits, and I'll hopefully get to that in the fall semester. So thank you to Professor Murphy, Shauna Sullivan, and all of you guys. So any questions?
So your questions are going to be
okay. So the major thrust was developing the back end, adding more components to the digital. Is that the rest of the work this semester? This summer.
What did you say?
What is the major thrust this summer accomplishment this summer?
Adding all of the components that I wanted to, and then doing the propagation delay, because that's kind of really important for a circuit simulator.
Just a question in the presentation. At the beginning, you had a circuit diagram, and you had a circuit board. Is that actually the circuit diagram for that circuit board?
No, it wasn't.
I thought that was.
I just googled images of that to show that you can do one like that. All right.
Is there like a standard way to represent the components and like data that you're storing? Like you added all these components.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, there is like if you look in like the programs that use they'll have a standard representation for a chip. It's really simple. They have ways that you shouldn't represent them. There are sometimes a couple different ways, but yeah, there's a general way to represent them.
Do you use like the standard values?
I haven't really started on that part yet, but when I do, I will use those.